friends, my name is Habib. Today we are going to learn TailWind CSS. First, you have to install VS Code. To install VS Code, make sure that you have watched my Introduction to HTML video. Anyways, when you open VS Code, go to File, Open Folder, Documents, and then right-click, New Folder, and then name it TailWind. Select it, and then click on Select Folder. And before you can do anything, make sure that you have Live Server installed. Make sure that you have Live Server installed, since we are going to be using this. Anyways, in this folder, I'm going to click on New File, index.html, and then HTML5. This is what we are going to be using for the rest of our videos. And you can do this on any other code editor like Atom or Sublime Text. Anyways, now I'm going to right click and click on Open with Live Server, and I repeat, before you watch this video, make sure that you have Live Server installed. Now it is going to open the file for us. The special thing about Live Server is that it automatically refreshes when you save the file. Now if I save this, you see that I didn't have to reload the file. Instead, it reloaded it for me. Anyways, then go into your browser, create a new tab, and then write TailWind CSS.com. Get started. Play CDN. And then you copy the CDN link. Save. And now, if it worked, the text is going to look like this. Anyways, TailWind CSS works by using classes. So I'm going to write text for Excel. You see that the text is bigger now. We can change it to something like text to Excel. And I'm also going to write underline. Now you see that the text has an underline. Anyways, this text is just a plain black color. So to change that, I will write text red 400. Save. Now you see that the text is now a pinkish color. This this red is the color of the text and change it to something like blue or yellow. But I'm just going to use red for now. And this 400 is the darkness of the color. So the more smaller it is, the more brighter the text will be. The more bigger it is, the more darker the text will be. Anyways, when we hover over this, nothing interesting really happens. So to change that, I will write hover text 6XL. You see that when we hover over it, the text becomes bigger. But this doesn't have a smooth transition between sizes. So to change that, I will write transition all duration 5000. You see that when we hover over it, it now has a smooth transition between sizes. This hover text 6XL, it can be anything like text rad 800. This transition all makes it so that they hover. When we hover over it, it will have a transition between phases. And this duration 5000 makes the transition to be 5000 milliseconds long. Anyways, I am also going to add a background by writing BG Blue 600. Just going to add a blue background. Let me change this to 400. Anyways, this BG it changes the color of the background instead of changing the color of the text like this one. To add padding to it, we write P4. It's going to make the background to have a padding of 4. I can write something like P6 or anything. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, ObaCode. Bye!